Welcome. Let's talk about stress management strategies. While we're under stress, many of us find it difficult to make time for the things that reduce stress. But of course, that's the most important time to make space for these things. By learning and trying new skills and techniques when you're under less stress, you can build habits that will come more easily when stressful moments occur. Before we talk about different approaches to managing stress, think about how you've dealt with stress after it comes on. Do you talk to a friend, go for a walk, or ignore it and try and push through? Are there things that you have done that were helpful? If so, what have you tried that's worked? Maybe talking to a friend or taking a walk has helped. Also, what have you tried that has not worked? Ignoring an important issue or pushing through may work in the short term, but probably not in the long term. Now let's talk more specifically about how we can manage stress. The 4 A's are a good place to start with how you might think about approaching stress management. First is avoiding, but not ignoring. We have more control over our stressors than we think. For example, if we get stressed about unpredictable traffic or waiting in line, plan ahead to leave early or find another route in advance to avoid that stressor. Avoiding people or places that bother you, learning to say no, or putting off something stressful that doesn't have to be done today can help reduce an already overwhelming day. Overall, avoiding can allow us to be more flexible and in control of what stressors we experience daily. The second A is altering, or changing the situation. This can be done by setting clearer boundaries with others, communicating more openly, or respectfully asking others to change their behavior if it creates stress for you. The third A is acceptance, which may come when we take inventory and see we just might not be able to change a situation. We can work toward acceptance by forgiving others as well as ourselves and learning from our mistakes by taking accountability when our continued patterns reinforce our stressors. Finally, we have a choice to adapt to our stressors. This could mean adjusting our standards and redefining success. This might also mean using a stress or worry journal, cognitive reframing, or thought-stopping techniques. Others adopt positive mantras like, "I've got this," when stressed out, or create a gratitude list to pull in some perspective when things feel overwhelmingly out of control. Have you tried structured breathing exercises or meditation? If you tend to have more of a physical stress response, using a technique like taking a walk, doing yoga, or a progressive muscle relaxation exercise might be best. You may want to revisit this video to think about some of the examples we discussed and see what strategies or suggestions might be helpful. There's no better time to start adding to your stress management toolbox than right now. I'd encourage you to try what you've suggested in the next step of your journey. Thanks for being here. We'll see you soon.